cut out my headphone.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Young Alex about to come in. I feel like with music though, you should just be yourself. Talk about shit you like. If you wanna fuck dykes, do it. But
I'm
it's
about to use some of these shit.
no, we can release this as a podcast.
But like,
Always keep your mind working.
but I think like, what was I gonna say? Like a lot of people don't realize the what it really takes to be in
A rapper.
this game. Like especially a rapper, like an artist, bro. I mean, it's like it's a fucking 80-hour work week, at least. Especially coming up, like, and before you make it, like you gotta you really gotta be in that bitch.
You gotta work.
As fuck. Like, and so people want to be producers and all this shit, but it's, you know, it's not easy. Like, it's not, it takes so much time, you have no time for anything else. Am I coming through on there?
Yeah. It's like a job. If you were closer, it'd come in better. But yeah, you're right. It's just, I've never been the type of person who's just like, I'm about to go record all day and shit, but I know a lot of people like that who will just freestyle over shit.
Like, now my job is engineering, which is sweet because what I was trying to do was take my kitchen job, you know, and replace it with something in music that applies to what I'm doing, which I've done successfully. So it's like now, now it's about, you know, when I'm done working, I'm at a studio. So I just cut my own shit. Like, while I'm at work, in between clients. So it's different than when I was a dishwasher. Because when I was a dishwasher, I was rehearsing, I was freestyling. I was so good at freestyling, I mean, for the time. But I was so good at freestyling.
If you don't do that shit, you get so shitty.
Huh?
If you don't do that shit every day, you get so shitty.
Freestyling? Yeah. I mean, it's a way. I got better at freestyling when I started writing, for real. Because you link the words together. You know, and then when they're out, you know, when you're not writing, you get in the brain pattern of like, because that's what you do at a high speed, right? You just link the words together.
To an extent, when you're rapping really fast.
When you're not when you're rapping, I mean like freestyling or writing in general. You're making the words rhyme, so you're thinking what rhymes with this. So when you write, you take more time to essentially do what freestylers do, off top. And then the more you write, the more you're connecting the words. It's the word association. So, you know, if I rhymed icy with spicy and I wrote it and I did it a couple times, then when I'm rapping instinctively, I'm going to go, you know, icy to spicy, and then it's filling in the gaps. So if you do that multiple times with multiple words, you just have it. Like my go-to shit when I freestyle off the top is like, I got a strap in my backpack type of shit, because strap and backpack, knapsack full of, or what the fuck was it? I don't know. I'm fucking it up. But, you know, or a backpack with a strap, put them in, you know, give them a dirt nap. Like, so those words just associate, so when you spit them, you know, I've already, like, written that shit. So they boop, 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 and then so then if you want to take a different line, you know, you just have the same rhyming words. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand what you mean. Like just picking the words to rhyme. Right. I feel like the easiest way to do it would be to write something or to freestyle. If you pick a beat or you pick a song where there already has a flow pattern and you start from there and you warm up there.
Yeah, you should have at a point as a rapper, you should hear a beat and immediately know the flow pattern, at least a workable flow pattern. Like freestyle.
The right slow. One though. Where you have the thing that works with the song.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not, yeah, of course. If you're not, but if you haven't heard the beat before and they just put you on the spot, like rap to this and you hear it, then you should have like, you know, you should have enough flow patterns on deck to go, because that's about being versatile. You know, because a lot of people do, especially Detroit artists, they do the same flow pattern. So that it works well on Detroit beats, but if you put a hip hop beat on, it's not going to sound right. Sometimes you can't even put on like an ambient trap beat and have it sound right, which is like the hot shit right now, like the future types.
Oh yeah, that shit's fire as
You know, but that's the same flow pad. You know, I've been you know, you find the
sound like Meek Mill on this new project.
Right, yes, but
fucking
like
trash.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean that's just what it is. Yeah. Like but if you hear a beat, you should kind of know. That's why like Jay-Z, I always take Jay-Z's like flow with freestyling, because the pacing is great. God. The pacing is great and the swag is there. You know what I'm saying? So if there's a fast beat, anything fast, if I'm a freestyle fast, I gotta have it written for real. which is not real freestyling.
I feel like having it written in your brain, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, as an artist though, that's what we were talking about. In general, if you want to be a real artist, you got to like a rapper, where like people are like spit now, which is what it is to be a rapper. And we were talking. Who was that one dude? That one dude who was up here.
That one guy who came up here. One guy who came to the studio.
I forgot what his name was, but
his bars are sweet because like he knew what the fuck he was doing.
He presented them in the best way possible. But like he's right. If you're an artist, if you go around telling people you're a rapper and then they're like rap and you don't rap, then you're not a rapper. So you just got to have them on deck. You got to have them on deck ready to go. But that's, the scope has changed with that. Like the new wave of cats, like they actually are very like vehemently opposed to
doing that shit because they're singers. It's like
for real. They are for real. Like it's all about the flow pattern melody and for real. I mean that's just like that to me is like pop. It's not rap. Like people get butthurt.
Yeah, it's fucking pop rap.
Yeah. People get butthurt about it because, like, you can't compare Tupac and Yachi.
I mean, you can. It wouldn't be a good comparison.
No, but, like, people are. You know what I'm saying? But the thing with people, too, is, like that's it. Because hip-hop now, like, actual hip-hop is going to become counterculture because these guys are so ass, quote-unquote, ass to hip-hop fans that hip-hoppers are going to come up and try to reclaim that shit back. It's starting. It's already starting,
I think overall the best way to do that would be take the lessons that you learn from these people and then use them. Because a lot of people don't learn anything from the experience. You just think, I hate that shit.
A lot of people that are frustrated coming up as rappers are like talk shit about like Uzi Vert and Yachi and Kodak Black. And
Yachty. Oh my God, that shit's funny. You say Yachi.
Yachi. It's spelled with a C-A. I don't know. I haven't even heard his name like from people.
He fucking sucks.
Yeah, but he doesn't though, because he's successful. I'm
not gonna say I'm gonna say
he's a shitty rapper.
His content shit, but he sounds good.
Yeah,
which is all you have to do.
Which is, what's the difference with him and anyone else? It's just he's putting it in a way that is different enough for people to fuck with. That's why I always say it's not important to be good. It's important to be different, more important. And if you're both, good is subjective. So why even try to be good? I want to be good for my own personal reasons. I want to be good for like hip hop is in the competitive aspect. I always think of rappers, like rappers. There's two kinds of people. There's the people who rap for the hustle, and that's like the street dudes. And then there's people who rap because
Alex hates black people.
Yeah, definitely.
Whoa,
build the wall, vote Trump.
He says he wants to be
What's Trump? Yeah, you're gonna take that soundbite.
Trump's all like,
no. What's his?
I'm a Mexican. Oh wait, no. He says I hate the Mexicans and all that shit. I hope somebody cussed that and makes it dumb.
I hate the Mexicans. I hate the Mexicans.
I hate Mexicans.
We should for real do a podcast though. That would be lit.
We
could just.
One.
No, I know. We're gonna release it anyway. Wherever you're gonna put it on your shit. Anyway, the people are gonna hear this shit. I wonder if this is even gonna be remotely.
I already thought of the name.
2 dudes in a booth is kind of sweet.
It's
just but artists. What was I? Oh yeah. It's rap. So there's people who rap for the hustle to like and that's the street shit, and that's what it is. It's a hustle. It's like selling dope. If you can move like dope, you can move your shit. Because your market, and that's why all the street shit has the same story. Like the people who break out of that, like people in the city fuck with like everyone in their clique, you know what I'm saying, or everyone even like within the like the radius, because they're saying the same shit that's super relatable. But like to make it out and like be on a scope that they want to be, you're gonna have to learn about songwriting as a craft. Not rapping, songwriting is like what makes a good song.
Like what Migos do, the best songwriters, Taylor Swift quality shit.
Really?
Have you ever heard?
I haven't really peeped the
Migos
like
as
that.
songwriters.
You really think that?
No, not all the way. But their compositions and shit aren't bad for their songs, and their melodies are right.
Right. Cause
and they sound good. It's just like they're missing. I feel like their content isn't as weak as other people based on how they present it. How you present your content is everything.
Oh, yeah.
Jay-Z has this whole street shit, and he rapped like everybody else. But the thing he did was he swagged it out different. He paced his shit different.
And that's the difference.
He was like, I write it all in my head. He had all these different things that made him better, and he had a better team. Everything was better. The newest hot producer, Timberland, he worked with. Fucking Pharrell he worked with. Yeah. And their early shit was garbage.
Oh yeah, off top, bro. If you go back and you listen, like this is what I'm doing with my 48 songs.
S. Carter, check that shit out.
With my 48 songs, right? Is like because I always, whenever I find a new artist that I fuck with, because it's really hard for me to actually fuck with an artist to the point where I listen. It's like but if I like Jaron Benton was the last guy I did that with, like when he dropped My Grandma's Basement, because I don't really peep shit for real, but like, he. So you go back and you listen to their catalog, you go back to their old shit, and then you kind of decide, like, where the line is. You're like, okay, this is trash. But people don't think about, like, the people who paralyze themselves into not putting content out because it's not perfect, they paralyze themselves into thinking, like, your first shit is not going to get you on. Your first shit is there so when people fuck with you by your fourth album, they can become fans and dig, and then when they hear that shit, they see you've been working for a while, but all of that is there. It's just not presented.
Just building your shit.
Right, because if they fuck with an artist, like people who really, really fuck with their artist, they'll, I peeped Jaron on his, like, what was it, third or fourth album, whatever that one was, and I dug back to, like, Kevin Bacon and David Hasselhoff.
Oh, I thought he came in the studio. I was like, who the fuck are you talking about?
Jaron Benton's, like, the coldest rapper to me for real. I ripped his shit.
The dude you showed me the video with the gold shit?
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Did I show you that song? Or Cadillacs and Chevys?
You showed me one of them, and I was like, yo, he's sweet.
He is sweet. But he's not sweet to everyone, but he's sweet to me as far as, like, a flow pattern perspective and shit.
Fuck
like, and delivery. Because he's very similar to what I'm trying to do, but he does it better, in my opinion. I'm taking
I don't know. You swag shit out.
I swag shit out different. I mean, when I was learning fast shit, I listened to Jaron, like, nonstop, and I figured out, because now I can rap fast, because the way he really want to get it when I spit up on a microphone. If y'all up in my zone, go to fuck home. I ain't gonna let no motherfucker so artist in my dojo. Don't you ever try to take my mojo. It's a no-go, no hope. I'll blow to your ego. You ain't know, but you do now. Who, what, when, where, how did I get this? Ill on the real, this is real, getting real loud. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that was relatively articulate. I would have punched whatever bar that I fucked up on. But I can rap fast because I listen to how he enunciated shit. And I just practice those fast flows. That flow I just spit is my go-to fast flow when people make me spit fast. That's the only one I really got. Because me as an artist, I'm fucking up as an artist because I don't have, like, a catalog or I don't have, like, bars ready to go. That's why I'm not out, like, hustling and promoting it for real. I'm building up my songs, and then after I build my songs up, before I even shoot out to actually promote myself, I'm gonna just write bars for my head that aren't songs. So when I get into situations with like DJ BJ or Shade 4-5 or whatever, and they make you rap, I'll have them ready to go.
But do you want to be a rapper? Or do
I want to be a rapper. I want to be an artist.
It's different.
But I want to be an artist, but I want to bring that rapper element. I want to be, what I really want to be is I want to be an example of, like, you can make it as a rapper, but it depends on your goals are, because all of these rappers are fucking up thinking they're going to blow up in the same space as Gucci Mane. Or like
I thought you were gonna say Taylor Swift, like,
or Taylor Swift.
If you think about it, Zayn from one motherfucking direction is killing a lot of people in various ways on how he does his shit. He does more poppy shit, but he has a bigger fucking audience. The thing about a lot of people that might make street music or that sort of culture is, unless you're looking at it from the outside, if you're on the inside, then let's be honest, in some communities that may or may not be impoverished, I'm not really going to go that far into it, you're not going to have a lot of money to spend. That's dispensable income for music.
It's impoverished.
That's the definition. But here's the thing. I know people that are like, I'm going to make shit for street niggas. They're going to go to all my shows. But if they fucking don't, what are you going to do? You have to appeal to the biggest audience you can while still being yourself.
But that's like, if you want the hood love, do the hood love. Because a lot of people make it off the hood love.
Hood love works.
Hood love works in that market.
Don't think you're going to be everywhere and then if the hood fucks with you, because you're not going to be in Nigeria.
And it does leak out a little bit to the suburbs with, like, the white dudes. Because, like, when I was working...
White boy.
When I was working, a lot of, like, this kid, he was 18. He was 18, I was working with him at Chili's. He was a dishwasher pulling up, bumping Icewear Vezo. Like, how the fuck do you fuck with Icewear Vezo? For real.
It's just the fucking feeling it gives you.
Yeah,
it empowers you in any fucking way.
Yeah, but it'll leak out. It'll leak out to the neighboring suburbs of your hood. Because, I mean, obviously, Vezo is Detroit as fuck. And it's, 40 minutes away. Downriver is, 20 minutes outside of the city. So it's going to leak, And if you're sonically good, people are going to fuck with it like that, too. Even if, like, that white boy from the suburbs, he's not understanding your lingo or what you're saying. But, yeah, it's the feeling. But yeah, if you want the hood love... Like you can make it off the hood love for real. It depends on the space, because if you're hustling CDs to the hood, that's enough change. That's enough money. Like, it depends on what your goal is, but at some point you have to transition into commercial, because a lot of these guys
is real.
Right. Oh, that's what I keep skipping the top. So there's people who rap for the hustle. Two types of rappers: people who rap for the hustle,
and people that rap to rap.
Right, and the competitive aspect, the gladiator shit. That's what I call it. It's like the competitive,
the
bar,
Eminem.
right? The bar for bar, and like Eminem, bro. I was thinking about Eminem too, but me, see, I'm in that lane. I'm in the lane of like I'm a bars rapper. I start telling that people now. You know, I'm a bars rapper. So off top, like a lot of people don't fuck with my shit, and I know it's dope for what it is. But like street dudes aren't gonna like my shit because I'm real wordy. I have a bigger vocabulary.
Unless you talk about that real street shit,
right? Which
I record them street niggas,
which is
do
fine. Which is fine. Then it's sweet because I like street shit too. If it's presented in a way that's palatable to my experiences, or sonic, because obviously I'm an engineer.
I mean, we've all sold crack. I want to hear the
Right.
song. You're like, this shit's hard, man.
Yeah, kind of.
This fucking crack right here is hard.
Me personally, because I'm very much, I don't listen to music as an escape. I listen to it to be relatable, or I listen to artists who I relate to.
It's a mix.
That's really why I don't fuck with like poppy shit, because it's very much like everybody put your hands in the air and dance.
But you gotta feel like that sometime.
Yeah, I mean, even if it
different
feels,
spaces.
But even if I feel like really, really good and I put a pop track on and I kind of vibe to it, in my head I'm still like, this is really cheesy. Like, I don't really fuck with it like that. But
personality type.
Yeah,
not everybody's gonna love everything.
Right.
I like a lot of everything, but it's some shit I still don't.
I
fuck
appreciate pop music.
with. Waka flocka.
And a lot of people don't, especially like rappers like me. They fuck pop because it's like it's.
They ain't saying no real shit.
Which is
ain't
true.
talking about selling his crack.
Right. He's just trying to sell his crack, bro. He's like, just if anyone out there needs some crack, I got it.
My name is Duncan Jackson. I'm not a crack seller. That's Alex. No, but you have to be.
FBI.
It's almost like it's a necessity for you to be like, these are my goals, and I want to do this shit.
Yeah, a lot of people fuck
and
up.
plan out. You have to make a plan with every fucking thing in life.
Yeah, you gotta know.
You can't just fuck a girl.
You gotta know
unless she's drunk. Then that was your plan.
Yeah, and then she won't remember. But like.
I mean, she might know me. I got raped. All right.
Oh, shit.
I gotta stop saying shit. Somebody gonna take that out of context. Like, the duck say rape the bitch? Shit.
I'm about to put this whole shit on my SoundCloud for real. I'm about to come.
Put it on your SoundCloud and we'll do my YouTube.
That's cool. No, I mean for real, because I'm about to put my YouTube up.
Do that shit.
And I want.
Dude,
some,
put your shit on my channel so I can push it in my shit.
Bro, you can put it on yours if you want. If that's
Let's do it on both.
I mean, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do, I don't even know if anyone's gonna listen to this for real, but it's a slow building thing anyway.
Just tell every motherfucker you know and keep irritating them.
I mean, actually, you put it on your YouTube because I might not even have the fucking space for it.
You're doing a lot of shit. You're an artist. You just need people to put shit out.
But I'm converting my
like Johnny Storm.
My 5-year plan is to convert because I'm making my content and then I'm gonna put it for the year and that's gonna be all my shit. I'm gonna put beats. I want to do at least a beat a week. If I get a team of producers, that'd be super lit. But I want to on one day, like say Monday, I drop my new shit. Wednesday I drop a free beat, and then Friday I do like a podcast thing, and then maybe
you better sample them motherfuckers. You better sample it and make that shit fast.
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying. It's about the process because like right now I don't have the time because I'm engineering here, so I do have time to slowly make my own content. But in a year of putting out a song a week, I'm gonna have some sort of base enough to where what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my songs on SoundCloud, YouTube for free. Right, and then I'll have the link to the streaming and the Play Store and all that. And
streaming shit. If
streaming
you
is the way. Streaming's
the most
the way to
fucking
go.
available way is the best way because everybody has a motherfucking iPhone or Android.
I
Google
will not
and
listen
Apple.
to you. I will not listen to you if it's not on Play Music because that's the one thing I buy. I will not go on YouTube and listen in the car. I will not do it. I just won't. Fuck you. I won't do it. I listen to my own shit.
Oh, that's Android shit. I was like, it has to be Google.
Yeah, it's Google. But I won't.
Oh, you can do that shit. It's easy.
Yeah.
Just pay $20. It's $20 to get your shit on iTunes. Can everybody please stop signing to dumbass record labels when you can do that shit?
Don't sign a record. Like right now, bro, you could. I don't know.
Especially if you're trash, because they're gonna be like, we're gonna use your bitch ass.
Especially like paying for. I mean, if you're starting out on a ground level. And you have the connections, like if you don't, that's what the rappers for the hustle though. If you want to get in the game and like, just be on a label for 5 years to sort of see how the game works, fuck yeah, do it. But don't think you're gonna have control of your shit. Don't think those 5 years.
It's a business.
Yeah, those 5 years, you're not gonna make the money. You're not gonna be a millionaire. I mean, most of the time. You're not, unless you blow. You're not gonna do it. But you sign a label to learn the intricacies of the game, and then you take what you learn and you apply it to your own shit.
That's why everybody does their first deal, then your second deal is the one you fucking make money. Because basically that's how it works. You sign your goddamn shit, right? They give you that front money. That front money is if you sell this much, this is how much we expect you to sell. We're going to give you like maybe half of that, let's say.
Yeah, all a record label is they're giving
they're a bank.
They're investing.
They're a bank. And they might not be the one publishing your music. They know a publishing company, but they're just a string. They're the people that get the artists. They get the artists in the studio. They might not owe the studio, but they have the money for the shit. So basically you sign your record deal, you make the music.
Free artist development.
You may not even do that, depending on your deal. You might have a shit deal. Frank Ocean had a shit deal.
Yeah.
He made his own shit. Right. And then it became shit.
Right. See, if I sign any deal, bro, like, I would sign with Strange Music. I would sign with Kid in the City. He's doing, Red Diamond.
Dude, I listen to you. What the fuck?
I'm not used to people listening. But, like, 'cause I just say shit.
Sad life.
Sad life. Hashtag sad life. But, like, I would sign with Kid but I would sign with Kid. I would sign with Shady. Obviously, because me as a rapper, I want to be around the best rappers. That's why I fuck with Royce so heavy, because like I would sleep in my car for free to work with Royce for free over working here, because I want to be a better rapper.
Where's the food coming from?
Huh?
Where's the food coming from?
Once
I pay back my student loans, I might drop out.
Oh, like how will I eat?
Yes.
I mean, I don't think if I'm camping outside of Royce's studio, and I mean, me and him are cool, I don't think he's going to be like, hey, I got all these cheeseburgers, go fuck yourself, and then like close the door. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga, if he did that shit, I was like, Royce is my favorite rapper
Royce
now.
Savage.
He comes out, he breaks all your windows, and he just pours shit on you.
Sand.
He just gets a Coke.
Sand, bro. And glass.
He just starts punching you through that shit. But no, I get you. You're a rap for what you do it as a bars rapper. Shady shit got fucking Royce's whole gang, and I don't know the name. I only like Royce. Joe Budden's
Slaughterhouse.
Decent. Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. All of them got bars.
Yeah.
But they just need to write beats.
They got bars. They got bars like I like bars. But me, I'm trying to be, because as far as like being a songwriter and being an artist, like an artist with my songs, like that'll all come from my personality. Because I'm a producer too, and But I would rather link up.
White Dr. Dre.
Huh?
White Dr. Dre.
White
Hashtag White Dr. Dre.
That's the new hashtag. White Dre. I'll punch you, bitch.
Oh yeah, Sensual.hearing. Look up Duncan Jackson on Instagram.
White Dr. Dre just tickles girls.
It will tell you on your Instagram.
What?
Just your Instagram, just real quick.
What?
Tell them yours.
Oh, at Morose Skelf. MOROSESC, like scale cat. SCALF. MOROSESCALF. Got it. So, but like, yeah, because I'm trying to be a better rapper, right? And like, it's naturally, I mean,
your thing.
Just being in a space, because, I want to get to a point where I am like Royce, where I just show up and I'm in the studio and I'm writing for like 4 days. You know what I'm saying?
I know you wrote in here.
Well, I'm not even about to...
I need to have conversations, right?
I'm not even about to speak on his process. I probably shouldn't even speak on his process because that's a private thing. But you
didn't.
But like, so I'm not going to go too into it. But yeah, but that's where I want to be, is I want to just be able to jump in the booth as an artist and have the engineer and the producer there, like, they have the shit, I'll cycle through beats, and I come in the booth, and I could just spit and let the engineer do what I'm doing now for people where, like, because as an artist, that's why I'm a good engineer.
You do your job.
Right, and that's what it is. That's my lane right now. Like, when I was an intern here, I was talking to Velvet. When I was an intern here, they didn't even know I was an engineer at all. They didn't even think I engineered. And I didn't know Pro Tools.
I don't know what they think about me.
I don't know. Ask
me either.
What do you think about me? But, like...
outside via, like... Are you my dad?
Oh, shit! No.
He'll be all like, nope!
He'll Sparta your ass down those unforgiving stairs, bro.
He'll hit me with the mic and then use it and it'll sound better.
Those stairs are so fucking unforgiving.
Bro, those Mix Factory 1 Studios is plug. But, this fucking... I like it here, though. It's nice.
Oh, I love it.
People come here and pay money so that they can get good quality shit, and they do.
Yeah, off top.
As long as you're happy, that's
bro, I will not let people leave. Not that I hold people back, but like, it's my work too. So like, I'm not about
You can't leave, motherfucker.
Well, I won't let ever. No, but like, I won't let people leave with like shitty mixes if I can help it. Like the only time I get callbacks really is like the beat to vocal ratio, because sometimes I don't nail it, but a lot of times. That's a quick fix anyway. Like, if they call, that's
everything in mixing is a quick fix. Get it in right. As an engineer, that's your number one job. The mixer does the mixing.
Yeah, off top. With the 2-track mixes, I go a little above, depending on the time. And I always tell people, dab in on dabbing. Woo! How long are we making this?
We could just stop it in a minute. So, in summary, Alex would like to sign to a record label that helps him and is beneficial to him. And overall, he'd like to be an artist in the rapper way, a bars rapper.
Right. And that doesn't even... Because really, bro, like, Funk Volume has proven... You know, Strange Music has been proven...
quality.
Well, I mean, the people
Kidding.
who fuck... You know, and even ICP, who I think is awful... Like, you know, but it's like... There's a market. There's a market for rappers. And people don't even see it because they're too busy focused on the tip of the pyramid. And there's so many people making, like, millions. I mean, Hobson made $1 million for real, you know, at least.
But he said he did. He was bragging. But here's the thing. All these
should
rappers
be,
say they're
though.
rich, but they only show the stacks. Fuck the stacks. Get a debit card like a real rich motherfucker.
But real...
Fuck chains.
But real...
I'm going to wear slippers.
Eminem, Hobson, that is actually...
Same motherfucker.
Kinda. But he...
Eminem's dead.
Hop was grinding for 10 years straight. He was doing his own videos. He was pushing his own shit. Like, he was the shit. And so he should brag. Fuck you. Because he for real.
Why
like,
me?
Fuck you in particular. No, but like Hop did 10 years of solid-ass work, and prior to that, did more, like, artist development solid, you know. So he should, you know, he got what he put into it. You know, because if a lot of people are trying to be their own business, but Hop got to a point, he did everything by himself for the most part. Like, fuck you, I'm going to shoot my own videos.
Mix, master, made the beats.
Made the beats, pushed it himself, made his own videos, put his own channel up. Like,
they were tight.
I'm sure he had help, like Swizz and Dame. You know, I mean,
Dame ain't do shit.
Fuck Dame. He had to have put Funk Volume into a better space from what Hop was. He took it from bop to bop, but Hobson was going there anyway.
Hobson said he just made cars.
Which is what you need, though. You need that dude. Which, don't underrate that.
But he's also saying that he didn't. Okay, overall, you go back to your point of his being a dick.
What was my point? There's so much money to be made in the middle, like with rappers. You know, because you can eat. Because if your goal, a lot of artists say, I just want to make enough off music to support my family. Like, bro, you could live off $30,000 a year. You wouldn't be super duper comfortable.
You can. I'm gonna be a
garbage
man.
I mean, if you rent, like, you know, it's $1,000 a month to rent. We'll say for a 2-3 bedroom house, at least around here. That's kind of high. I mean, let's just say you have. I mean, if you have
I didn't fucking know that.
If you have $20,000 of bills per year, and then you have $10,000 of spending money, $10,000 of spending money is not bad. It depends on your lifestyle. But you can't tell me you want to make, and that's just a placeholder anyway. Because, like, you know, I'm trying to get to a point where me as an artist, I'm making $1,000 a month, which is nothing. That's $12,000 a year, which is off the music. No, that's a short-term goal. But if I'm making $12,000 off songs for a year, of the songs I do,
that's like literally nothing.
It's not literally.
I don't get why people buy something. No, what I'm saying is, like, those are just your thoughts and shit. That wasn't like, oh, it's manufactured for this. That means that, like, even if you didn't release the music, that's besides.
But this is the thing, right? So you put it up and you have your short-term goal. Because my whole long-term goal is I want an Emmy, a Grammy, and an Oscar. I want to win an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar. And then I can die. Like in Sims 3, when they get their lifetime goal.
If you die after you get the last one, then.
I'll just burst into flames and they'll take me right back to hell. Psh, you did it. And then,
I mean, if I went to hell, here's my overall thing. Because we've kind of been on this subject.
Derail.
So, overall, I feel like if I did go to hell, I wish I would have killed more shit. And I wish I would have stole more shit in my life. I would have been way more.
Kind of, because if there's no medium,
I'd be in a fucking gully. I'd be in an alley. I have no fucking friends.
That's the thing I don't like about heaven and hell, though, is like there's no middle, like at all.
Yeah, it's purgatory. Purgatory is nothingness. You get nothingness if you did nothing good or bad.
But that's horrible. But that's like
that's worse than hell. But hell, at least you're getting raped.
Yeah, at least.
I mean, you can feel something's heartbeat. You're not just
against your lower back.
Wouldn't that be like your upper back? How are you getting raped? Who's going
imps?
Who the fuck?
I imagined imps.
I imagine a black man in jail because that shit's real to me.
Shit, that's not hell, bro. That exists in life.
That's jail.
That's jail.
You know what hell would be for me? If I had to watch fucking, if I had to listen to anime theme songs that I fucking hated. No. Those aren't bad. I'm talking about the ones where, like, it was just fucking, the music was off. It didn't match the anime. The animes that fail always have the worst everything. But like
Duh,
the fucking
it's life.
screams.
What? How come things that suck aren't successful though?
I'll tell you in 3 words.
So I don't think my session's coming. I'm waiting on a session. He's an hour late.
I gotta call my one friend. He said he was gonna come up here. All right, everybody. This is Two Guys in a Boat.
What was I even saying? Oh, in the middle. Yeah, because really you shoot. If you want to be a rapper, like you can shoot to the middle, and then from there it's a stepping stone. You don't shoot from I'm a dishwasher to I'm fucking, I'm
manager.
What? Oh,
Wait,
you're talking.
yeah,
No,
from
you're
the
giving
fast
the
food
analogy. No,
perspective.
I'm saying like don't shoot from my job as a dishwasher to I
Drake.
want my job to be Drake. Right. You don't. There's so much in the middle. Like
He's the best rapper.
shoot to be respected in your area or have a decent online presence. Like my goal for the year is every song has at least 10,000 views. Because if I have,
That's real as hell.
Right, that's real, and it might shoot past that. But if I do 50 songs, 10,000 apiece, math that.
What the fuck? You're gonna be like fucking who the fuck? Gucci Man.
But Gucci Mane was dropping them every single day. If I could drop a song every day, I would, for real. Because once I get to a spot where I don't need to engineer anymore, I'm not going to. Once I eat off my songs,
I'm going to.
Once I eat off my songs and my bills are paid, I'm doing a song a day. Boop, boop, boop. Until I see the pacing is, if the pacing becomes negative for me, then I'll fill the dead space with selling beats. Or whatever, But if I'm dropping a song a day, boop, 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 you do 7 songs a week, I could do 2 songs in 12 hours. If I have the beat ready to go.
Oh yeah, if you have the correct beat as a rapper, if you understand the gravity of having that beat where it's just like, I don't even need to fuck right shit. Let's go in the studio.
Off top, yeah.
That's the great
And that's
shit.
pairing it because people who get big, they have such a catalog of beats, they can sift through them, and it's about pairing with your sound. And again, like, you don't have to be good because good is subjective, So it's like you have to sonically find what works for your style.
And your voice.
Because you're not going to be everything. Not everyone's going to be Drake, even if you want to. Sometimes you can't.
Nobody can be the best rapper, Drake.
No one can be the best rapper, period, because that's subjective. Because I don't fuck with Drake like that. I respect the fuck out of Drake, and I enjoy his music, but I would not put Drake in my top anything.
Oh, no.
But I'm a bars rapper. But Drake has bars. I mean, take the ghostwriting shit out. We'll just say Drake is a brand.
Number one. Throughout all of rap history, there have been ghostwriters.
Duh.
Throughout all music, there has been ghostwriters.
But this is the thing with the scope of the market.
He came in the game as a ghostwriter. What the fuck are you talking about, everyone?
But first of all, though,
storm it out.
That changes. That's just the scope of the industry. That's just the scope of the industry. I'm back. Like, what that says is the market of hip-hop back then, people cared, so it was a secret. People don't care anymore, which is not a problem with the industry because the market is always correct, period. The market is right. It's a business. The people who are paying are correct. Customers always right. Shit, same thing. The market is always right. If the market doesn't give a fuck about ghostwriters, then people just don't care about bars anymore.
I don't think they ever fucking did.
I think they did because as
a rapper with
respect, because peer-to-peer shit, like back coming up 15 years ago as a rapper,
you had to fight when you fucking said shit. I fuck with that shit. Yeah. You had to be real.
Off top, and that doesn't matter anymore.
You had to be white.
That doesn't.
Beastie Boys!
As we can see from everyone, all rap, 50 Cent was white. Not a lot of people know that.
Oh my fucking God, bro. No. On another subject about white rappers, then we're going to go back into your topic about how every rapper's white. Have anyone seen Lil' Kim? It's one picture on Instagram where she's just in the bed with the cover over her face. I was like, when I don't see her nose, that white chocolate. That's that good. Woo!
Is Lil' Kim white?
Lil' Kim is black, but she turned white, and sometimes that shit's hot. It's like, it's gross hot, where it's like,
I want that
the tits and oh my God.
I want that
it's
as
like
my ringtone. It's just, that's going to be a Donald Trump ad. What did you just say?
I don't know what I ever said.
Whatever it is, it's a Donald Trump ad now. I'll listen to it again after the fact.
Dog. But it's just like, from gross hot is the best hot to me because when you have so much ass and tit and
Say
everything.
gross hot?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because sometimes it's like the pug thing, like where they're so ugly.
They just fill you with so much fucking
I-
fat in the right areas. It's
Bro,
like, whoa.
I love ratchets. I love ratchets.
Whoa.
My problem is I fall in love with ratchets, but really like sluts. People
I don't.
who call girls sluts.
I want a smart bitch.
I actually like I don't like their drama, but I enjoy their company. They're entertaining. My problem
When they're
was
fighting their cousins and throwing wine.
because they won't fuck them anymore. When they're fighting their cousins because they won't fuck them anymore.
I was talking about female cousins, but Alex, it just went white. White dog! White segment! I stole that shit.
That's only something white people will relate to. We all fuck each other.
I mean, black people do that shit too. Just like not people.
Yeah, but
I
it's
know.
not a stereotype.
It's like an extra sin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but back to what you were saying about the rappers. I just wanted to derail.
What was derailment? We needed the derail soundbite. This is gonna become a real thing, bro. We should do this every week.
You don't understand, bro. I'm a creator. That's why I don't like to call myself a rapper. I don't like to call myself a singer. People see me as a singer now. They're like, why don't you sing shit all the time? I don't always feel like that shit. Sometimes I want to make skits. Sometimes
We should, for real. We should make this a podcast and then put songs in between this.
Dude, fucking do it.
Because
Snoop Dogg's fucking cousin Daz came up because Snoop was filming porn with him and bitches, and he was like, bro, put your music in between my dick in that. What it was playing during. I swear to God, that shit's so fucking baller.
Yeah, that's sweet as fuck. There's been a couple songs where I've been watching porn, black porn predominantly.
My friends
I
talk
love
about
hip-hop.
it. It's just like we have to set it up. It's like we need to find a bitch who wants to fuck one of us. We're gonna film. All right, shit.
What?
My mom might watch it.
What are we talking about? Are we
I'm
talking
gonna
about creating?
film
Are we
porn.
talking about? Oh no, bro.
But I'm a
need
creator.
Money.
I'm
you
not.
need money because that's back to those girls, bro. Those girls exist. Like, don't talk shit about girls
You
who
can fuck
like
girls
to
for
fuck.
free if you have money. I don't know why if
No,
you
but
don't have money.
it's a business though. It's a business because anyway, this is a whole nother thing. Anyway, my whole thing is don't be mean to sluts because they serve their purpose and let them be sluts because sex is fun. Fuck y'all. And if there's a girl who wants to be a wife, let her be a wife. If she wants to be a slut, let her be a slut. As long as she's single, she's not hurting anyone. Anyway, that's my
single room, fucking man.
Hashtag feminism, I guess, or not, depending. But
Hashtag dicks versus pussies.
cock cat.
Back to the rapper tip though about Hobson and how the different. You gotta derail it as much as possible. Basically, what you were saying.
Remember what I was talking about.
You're talking about your goals overall.
Oh, so yeah, you set yourself up. So what I did is I went from a line cook at Chili's. I was a cook, and I wanted to replace my cooking job with something in my field. So my main goal is to be a rapper, but no studio's hiring rappers. That's record label shit, but I'm sneaking into the game as an engineer because now I work with everyone in the city as an engineer, so they know who I am, and then I got boogers.
Molly Brazy should make a song called That Bitch Brazy. I heard YG. He's like, this shit brazy, right. This bitch brazy. Nigga, it works.
She needs to remix that.
The middle portion, though, of in between everything, like the purgatory between heaven and hell is fucking ridiculous.
Anyway, so my whole goal, so I've successfully done that. So now I'm an engineer professionally and I'm not a line cook. So now I'm in a space where my job is interacting with my network. So now that I have time, because I really grinded to the point where I didn't write a bar. I mean, you were here when I was manager, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a fucking manager at a studio. He was like, I'm going to be a rapper.
I want to be a wappo.
He was going to be a wappo.
Big time. But but before I had clientele, I was broke as fuck, And so
I'm broke now.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're transitioning still. You need to start running sessions for real because you can engineer. You just need to get... So, yeah, once my client base is building to the point where I have about 20 working hours a week, my clients really fuck with me. Some clients just are going to fuck with whoever because they want their songs to be done, but a lot of people, they want to work with the same people because vibe is everything in the studio for real. But I'm at a point now where I'm an engineer, so now I can transition from a recording engineer to a mixing engineer, which means the people who are paying for mixes are generally going to be better because they're more serious and
they can afford this.
They can afford it, and then they've obviously invested enough time in their craft to invest more. So I'm going to be around those people. And then people who buy beats, on a higher level, I'll just, because I've been around famous people in the city and all that shit. Like we were talking about Royce earlier. I work with Royce and
shout out Moreau Scalf,
Instagram. But he, but now, I have no business being in a room with him. I didn't know Pro Tools a year ago. How the fuck did I, that's a blessing or whatever.
I might know it better than you.
But it was opportunity because I really got in there because I was sent in there to help him fix the mic or something, and I just hung out, and that turned into like days.
I fucking find those shits if I can.
That turned into days. Hard. But like you put yourself. It's about getting into the next room. It's not about going from 0 to 100. It's about getting in the correct room.
Incremental.
Right, because last year I was a line cook. I was an intern last year.
The best line cook.
The best in the world. No, I got to a point there where I was like, if I have to put one more taco in this fucking window, someone who doesn't deserve it is getting beat up. Like, that shit is so awful. But yeah, it's about getting in the right room. So I'm going to be successful regardless of what anyone thinks, period. Like, and that's because it's inevitable. I know the formula. You got to work hard and you got to visualize it, but mainly I know my goal is to be a rapper. So when you're aware of what your own goal is, or your real goal is, like what you want, then you can just put yourself, because the whole point I was trying to make was I had to not rap, wanting to be a rapper. I had to not rap so that I could get into a space where I could rap. Sometimes you got to take a step back to get two up, for real. People don't want to do that.
People just want to be like,
or they want the
everybody thinks they have the best shit
off top. And
overall,
guess what though?
And you fucking don't.
And guess
or
what?
Or else you be rich. Do shows. Keep doing shows until you get rich.
Yeah, but like no one gives a fuck if you're good. I don't care if someone's good. Period.
What do you
People
care
I
about?
fuck with, I care if the song is good. I don't care if the artist is good.
No, I mean like they're making good songs. Not like because you can be.
Oh well, because a lot.
Struggle.
I like no one is. People act like that fans can only like one artist. People aren't competing, bro. If
Gucci Mane,
bro, for example,
the Beatles.
For example,
I give a fuck.
Right? What just dropped? Meek just dropped.
Fuck him.
Well, for example, Meek dropped. Jeezy dropped. Who else dropped? Someone else dropped.
Fucking Drake dropped 2 songs.
No, I mean projects. Anyway, 3 projects just not dropped. Meek, Jeezy, and whatever, and within like the same week, right?
Enjoy everything.
And everyone is listening to all of those.
Well, October just dropped a minute ago.
Right, I'm saying at the same time, bro. If Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, Meek Mill, Eminem, and
M's project, he's eating everybody.
No, but But this isn't the point I'm making. If all of those people dropped on the same day, people would listen to all of them.
Because you can.
People are. That's like you as an artist. Stop acting like people can only listen to one fucking guy. That's just not.
It's like being a female.
I bet that shit stopped.
It fucking didn't. If it stopped, I'd be like, damn, it stopped at like word 1. All right, everybody, this is 2 guys in a booth. Fuck it.